would say probably as difficult as any days that I can remember. And like you said, we've had our share of unfortunate things happen to some great players. There's not a coach that's coached that's gone unscathed with these things. And the last couple of days have been really difficult on the entire program, and mostly on Paige, because she's the one most directly affected by this. And for a kid that loves the game so much and loves to play, I don't think there's anything that you could do that's more, heartbreaking for a kid like that than to take the game away from her, regardless of how long, whether it's a week, a month, or, especially after she spent the whole summer pretty much rehabbing an ankle surgery that she had to have. So, and then we just found out today that Nika's not going to be playing. She's been dealing with some pain stemming from this past summer that was back from last year when she had the foot injury. Yeah, and they say tough times make tough people. Right? We'll have to figure it out and feel like we'll come back on the other side, a lot better than we were going in. When you lose somebody like Paige, but if you have Nika available, it takes some of the sting off. If you have AZ available, it takes some of the sting off. But when you throw in all three of them, that's a real gut punch. And again, not, hey, Coach Ariema, we feel sorry for you. Nobody's going to feel sorry for me. We'll recover. And the one thing you can hold is an ending situation. So we just got to weather the storm. It's just going to be a long storm. When these situations happen, you don't need somebody to become something that they're not. You just need to become the best version of themselves. So we need Evina at her best. Whatever her best game has been since she got to UConn, that's what we need every game. Whatever Kristen's best game has been since she's been at UConn, we need that every game. We don't need them to try to be Paige. And we need Caroline to do the same thing. Whatever it was that contributed to Sunday's performance in that fourth quarter, we need that consistently down. And that's always been my approach. I'm not looking for somebody to come in and say, well, I have to be Paige, because now you're asking people to do something that is unfair. You're not asking them to do something that they're not capable of doing, and you're not asking them to do something they haven't already done at other times in their career. So I think that should be some sort of confidence builder or a sense of reassurance for them that, now coach isn't imposing these unrealistic expectations on me. He's just expecting me to be at my best. Whatever that best is, that's what I need you to be. And you just need to, be that, on a really consistent basis.
Well, my past two games, I haven't been as aggressive as I need to be, even with Paige on the court. So that was a point of emphasis for me anyways, for me to, get back to being the aggressive person that I am. And I figure if I do that, everything will, flow together naturally. My role is pretty much still the same. I got to shoot the ball more. There's, the coach has been on me about not letting it fly. So I'm going to have to get back to being aggressive. Yeah, that's another gap we're going to have to fill. I think she's averaging like 5 steals a game. So everybody's going to have to pick it up defensively, and just be aggressive on that end too, and try to get more steals, get flowing in transition, to get our offense flowing. Well, definitely Nika, all of us, really. There's no specific person. All the guards are going to have to step up in their role. But we've had different matchups yesterday. Nika came in, Caroline came in, and then obviously me and E. So all 4 of us are going to have a bigger role. I mean, like I said earlier, it's a very unfortunate situation. But I mean, obviously, we believe in ourselves. If one man goes down, we believe that we can, keep the ball rolling. I mean, it literally just happened. We've only had one practice without her. So I mean, we're still adjusting. There's not much really I can say. I'm hurt. Paige is one of our leaders on the floor. She's my point guard. She's my friend. She's my sister. So I'm very sad for her, but I know she's strong and she'll be back. But yeah, we're family. We're sisters. We have a great bond. Like I said earlier, if one man goes down, we always have their back, and she knows that. We actually share an apartment together, so I've been just trying to do little things. Like I made her chocolate chip cookies the other night. Just little gestures like that, just to know that we're here for her. So I think a little gesture like that is what she means by that post. She's been in good spirit for the most part. I mean, it literally just happened, so obviously things are still sensitive, but she's handled everything really well. She was on the sideline yesterday, leading from the sideline. So I mean, her presence is still here, but I think she's handled everything very well.